So, surprise! Don't Mythic Banner now instead of New Year's? Question mark? I don't know why in the hell they're doing this, but no, it's Alcott or Valley, or how the freaking hell you say her name. The question is, how are they gonna run? Yep. No, she's gonna be a
I am Volley. Of course, you have heard of Balder, my perfect older sister.
Mythic? What's of all these chicks being defensive? Trapped guy. Invisible sister. Max speed Aria, speed Chuckle. Null flip. Oh. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We're gonna take a look at all the kids later, but. It was for us.
Emblem guide you!
And she's all the way back up. And she acts again.
I expected this.
We will not lose!
Oh, survivability.
You saw my eyes!
Not yet!
Okay, this is gonna be tedious. Oh, and she heals. Of course. And then we have, of course, Allfather.
If there is knowledge to be obtained, any cost is trivial. And your strategy?
He literally just is like a freaking like Spider-Man. It's actually kind of badass. Pardon me, I'm gonna do it, but my god. Why do I get the feeling he's gonna be the one tame?
Futile.
Whoa. That's interesting. And wait, Jesus is gonna retrain.
I'll trick them. Surprised?
Where to now?
What the?
Satisfactory.
What the? Okay.
A just task.
Whoa! What the heck? Oh, it's one of the bumps on the
So
map.
be it.
That's what that is. I think. Okay, so we got Demon Start with Attack Astra. Roger, Newhacker, Rune, Athos, Breakseed, all the breakings. This is tradition. And, Swollen. Okay, so it's pretty much the minute everyone expected. Oh! The final story chapter is what's gonna happen? That is weird. Okay, it's gonna be available for basically the entire month, so let's go over them. So we have Volley, who is a Green Mage Flyer, and we know she's going to be all about that miracle shenanigans because that was her main tip of the story. Alright, Entrapped God neutralizes flying effectiveness and grants +3 speed, and Close Counter. Correct me if I'm wrong by saying this, but it's the first time Close Counter is ever fully built into a weapon. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because Shidon had a Close Counter condition. And same with Bowie. This is the first time we really got like a Close Counter weapon. Grants +5 attack and speed to allies, 3 rows or columns, and knows how to free distance encounter. Are you serious? Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna get tedious real quick. So she pretty much gives full blown distance encounter to everybody. So if an ally's HP is less, if Miracle triggers, she heals 40 HP, gets attack and speed +10 to that ally, and once per map does not stack for any other special effects. Okay, so let me just say this. Anti-Miracle is gonna be crazy in Dark Season now, because that is what you're gonna need to survive this onslaught. Okay. Plus, as she's healthy, she gets bonus to everything equal to the number of rows, 3 rows, 3 columns, +5 max 14. Neutralized first bonuses, she deals +X damage, X equals to 20% of her speed stat, with plus total value of attack and speed great talent. This is supposed to attacks by 20% of her speed, including on brave hits, and 50% DR piercing. So, standard weapon, effects-wise, but not support-wise. And then have Invincible Sister. It looks like she has the same miracle ability. At the start of player phase or enemy phase, except for Summoner's Duels, thank God, she grants -5 instant cooldown and restores 40 HP to herself. For the unit's first follow-up attack, deals +X damage, X equal to 50% of foe's attack value plus 5 attack's great talent, and flat DR by 40%, and -2 cooldown before. Oh gosh, she's gonna be tedious to kill. You're gonna have to. The way I found to be easy to kill her is chip away her with any old form of AoE user. So basically, what you want to do is chip away at her with some AoE users, and then kill her on the spot. But in AR, that's going to be downright tedious, or you need to figure out a way to neutralize any other form of the miracle effects in the map, which is also going to be tedious. And then for attack and speed Aria, here's Shackle. So she just stole Brave Sharina's kit, and null of lip attack speed. Browse for your columns center on unit, plus attack and speed, plus 2 damage, and full no follow-up effects. Okay. So she gets a follow-up. So, yeah, AoEs are a must here. And, because I think, how in the hell does she get to act again, though? I don't see the act again condition. Is it like, hang on. Oh, it's on her, okay, it's on her special. Got it. That explains it. Okay, now we have Allfather. Now. Which will be kind of nice. And that flies! Come again? He's a flyer? Okay. So he's an Astro Mythic that boosts attack. Allfather is a blue flying mage, voiced by Liz Berendes and drawn by Machine Shigeki. He has Ethereal Glimmer, slaying weapon. At the start of turn, trigger on player phase or enemy phase. It grants any bonus effective on foes and allies on the map. Okay, so he gets basically all bonuses. I don't think this weapon has changed from the story. Same thing with Val, maybe with a few changes. Foes reveals for column center unit, and he deals X plus damage to foe. Inflicts -5 attack and speed on everybody, equal to X. Foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Also, foe's attack control for special fix -2 plus X divided by 3. X equals turn number plus number bonus effects on unit max 9. So it's plus maximum of 9 damage, -9 all stats, and max 3 cooldown before foe's first attack. at the start of combat, grants 25 to everything X times 2. So basically plus 18 on all stats. 20 true damage from his rest stat. Flat DR by that same amount. And also, he gets that same condition. So, pretty standard. Defensive Shock will attack Res Aria and Convertus 1. Enables cancel Maiden minimum 1. He gets Shadow Smite. And at the start of turn, after he acts, he inflicts, and if he's higher res, inflicts -7 attack and res, exposure, and discord. If rally movement skills used by unit, deals 1 damage to target, grants any bonus effects after one target per turn. Oh, that explains it. Okay, so basically, he wants to be on the map with bonuses galore, and he just, like, steals them and then gives them to the target ally. At the start of combat, if he's healthy, +5 attack and res, +7 attack and res, +7 damage, and flat DR by also 7. So, I would say this is surprisingly even more tame than the other but let's face it, she is going to be insanely tedious to kill. Like, no joke. She is going to be so tedious to kill, you need crazy setups to kill her. And the fact that she's a defense mythic makes it even more troubling. Like, if she was an offense mythic, that would have been fine. Oh god, imagine having to deal with her and Baldur on the same team. That's gonna be bonkers. Oh yeah, and sub on a Brave Egg, maybe then Corn in there, because my god, those units are so difficult to kill. Let's just say you're gonna have to really rely on anyone who can use Anti-Miracle in Light Season now, because you're going to need it against her. I think Frostfelger's value just went up like 1,000,000 now because of that. I think she gives that Anti-Miracle or inflicts Anti-Miracle. I think. I could be wrong. But, yeah, I already run Frostfelger on my team. And that is going to be so good now. Because that's what you're going to need to counter her. Is Anti-Miracle and, like, Deep Wounds. You're really going to need that to just counter all of her Miracle shenanigans. But that's just me. And Allfather, you're really going to have to be careful. Because of the fact that you can just steal all bonuses. Like, that's the big thing. It's like, you can have, like, let's say a Legendary Black Knight on the team, who we know gives out 2 very broken status effects. And then Allfather just takes him, and then gives him to, let's say, like, a crazy Omni Tank, and they just sweep everything. But as for the other units on the mare, Volley is sharing with Masuda Mythic Lin, or Masuda Lin, and Brave Sharina, so it's a very stacked group, and Allfather is sharing with Mythic Aphos and Brave Baldur. So, that's pretty stacked too. Oh god, finger, don't move, thank you. Colas has Mythic Lauder, Mythic Rune, and Brave Ache, and Red has Nidhugger, Brave Byleth, and Mythic Elm, who actually, you're really gonna have to, so, this banner is good, as expected for the, final Mythic banner of the game, or not of the game, blah, of the story. But she's 8R is going to be so difficult now because she's also going to be a bonus unit for like 2 weeks in a row. So you're really going to have to rely on any form of like, you're going to have to, Bolt Tower is basically a must now because you really need to just chip her down and get rid of that healing tower as fast as you can. Because that is going to be your main way of countering her. You need to make sure no healing is ever possible on the map, because if any form of healing happens, you need to figure out a way to deal with it. Oh wait, she has healing herself every start of turn. Frick. But Scowl must. AoE damage must, or mid-turn damage must. Anti-Miracle must. What else? Fire Sweep must. Though don't say it's becoming incredibly common nowadays, so that might be a little bit of a stretch. But if you can get any form of like flash on the enemy and they don't have null C, that's gonna be the big boom, because I don't think she has null C in her kit. I don't think she does. If you could take advantage of the fact that she doesn't have null C and wither her away, it might be possible. But even then, that's a little bit of a stretch. But yeah, I'm going on. I'm rambling. I know I'm rambling. But, God. this unit might just be the new candidate for the most toxic unit in the game. At least right now. Because, let's face it, now that they have that, they're going to release so many anti-miracle and scout users. It's not even, or be funny. Or have it, like, as, like, a row column condition. Kind of like, I don't know if any of the refines have that right now. But I think that's going to be common now because of this. So thank God that ability does not trigger in summoning duels. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure everyone will just throw their phone out the window. But, like I said, you're really gonna have to plan ahead when she's in the fray. And I thought, like, certain units I know are toxic, but this is a whole new level. Like, you know she's gonna get counters. She's gonna get counters. There's no denying. But anyways, I hope you all enjoy my reaction to this, and I'll see you guys next time then. Bye!